What's good, guys? I'm back with my next video, back to back to back, just hitting the hours, putting in the work for you guys on YouTube. So let's jump into the chart, shall we? And I'm very proud to make this video today because we've been nailing all of our analysis the past 2 days. You can go back to the videos. We will see after the analysis of today that we've been on point with the analysis and with the trade. So I'm very, very happy to to make this video today. So let's jump into the charts, shall we? Um, I wanted to get a clearer chart up here first because I wanted to show you a very important divergence I wanted to make clear on the daily chart of Bitcoin. Because as you can see, we created a beautiful hidden bullish divergence on the daily chart within a bullish divergence. So I wanted to show you that we made a low right here. That was our last huge swing low. And the RSI, I can show you on the RSI, made this low right here and this low right here. As you can see, we made a higher low with the daily candle close, and the RSI and the momentum low is coming lower. As you can see here, that is a hidden bullish divergence, which is a sign for a continuation to the upside, so a continuation pattern of the trend. And we can see here that we are printing a beautiful double bottom pattern with the bullish divergence. And the momentum is coming up on the RSI and on the money flow. I can do the momentum analysis actually here, yeah. When we go to the 12 hour, it's even more beautiful to see. It is a very nice round out bottom, and we are bullishly diverging on the 12 hour. We are coming up on the money flow, as you can see. The 4 hour is quite beautiful as well because we have also this bullish divergence, or more maybe convergence, because we are making a same low, and we are curving up on the money flow 4 hour beautifully, and we are just curving into the green. So the momentum and oscillators are all pointing towards the upside. And now let's jump into the chart with all my trend lines and all my Fibonacci retracement levels. For that, I'm going to go down to the lower time frames, as I want to show you that the analysis was actually on point I made yesterday and 2 days ago, because we were speaking about, in the last video, we were speaking about that we made a beautiful lower low right here, but we were bullishly diverging while we did this lower low. Also, we have this daily support level right here. I made a blue horizontal line for that, and I can put it back on. I already deleted it because it was confusing me as I saw it all the time. And we found support on the 618 from this swing low to that swing high, and as you can see, we found support over here. On the 4 hour, it is more better to see here. Here's fib. I can make a rectangle for the moment. Yeah, the fib is from here to here, and you can see that we found support right there. So we had the Fibonacci retracement level. Had this bullish divergence, I was saying that I will probably, in the last video, that I will probably take some profits at the trend line resistance, and I did that. Then I was waiting for a retrace to a golden pocket level, and this golden pocket level, I can delete that first, was right here, and we beautifully held that golden pocket and broke this resistance, and from there on we just grinded up slowly but surely, and then broke out. So the idea of Bitcoin and VeChain breaking out actually fulfilled now, and but it took some time. Actually, yeah, I remember quite nicely. So I took the long from like right here, closed the position on the resistance right here, waited for the retrace, and last night actually I was in a position, got into the position around right here, and as you can see, I got into the position with into a huge position actually. So I was I was long very heavily, and I did that because of this trigger wave. So as you can see, it at this moment we had this beautiful 30-minute curvature right here, and the momentum waves were coming up, coming up, and usually when this trigger wave triggers right here, and this looks like we are curving up to the green, and we pump through, but that actually didn't happen because it took some more time, and I didn't really expect this right here to take so long, to take so much time. So I was in a big long position right here, and was awake. You can see the time, like this is 2 a.m. Uh, I got into the position like around yeah, here when this trend line broke. I got into the position right here and stayed up until 4 a.m. Until right here, where I closed the position because it was a huge position, and I was seeing that my idea of the 30-minute curving up into the green and just from right here pushing through and pumping through, that was my idea, um, wasn't really happening right at this moment. So like pump through from here, but I I wanted to catch the move because I was so sure that we are going up, but not at what time exactly, you know. So I got out of the position, went to sleep, and the next day, uh, this breakout happened when I was sitting at a chair at my barber, and was waiting for my barber to finish with another client, and I got into a long right here at the breakout, and got long on VeChain as well, like right around here, because as you can see, the 30-minute, I can also show you the money flows. It is beautiful. We have this, like I said, beautiful hidden bullish divergence plus bullish divergence on the daily. The 12 hours curving up, and we are having an anchor and a trigger wave. Um, we are coming up into the green on the 4 hour. We are coming up into the green on the 1 hour. We are coming up into the green on the 45 minute, on the 30 minute. The 50-minute was red for a long time and got into the green more as well. So it was so much confluence that the price is pointing towards the upside. So that's why I went in heavily last night and didn't really want to go to sleep, because I really knew that that move was coming. But I went in, like I said, today, with like only so the position I was in last night was like 8 times bigger, so I didn't really get the money I was wanting to get from that move. But yeah, so is life, so is trading, and especially so is Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is open 24/7, and when you are expecting a move at like 4 a.m. and you just don't want to go to sleep because it is so likely for you and you just don't want to miss it. Yeah, sometimes that can happen, and it actually takes until the next day, like 10 hours later, until the breakout happens. So I mean, I can't be sad about it. I made some profits. I went long here, and took some profits right here, because now the next fib, actually I can delete that. It's irrelevant now. I draw a next fib for this right here, because this will be my beautiful trade setup for today, or actually a swing trade, and actually swing trade setup for the next few days or weeks, because in my opinion, with that hidden bullish divergence plus bullish divergence, I can see Bitcoin really coming up from here. So let's discuss the trade idea for today. As you can see, we finally broke that thick yellow trend line I drew, and I was talking about it for the last 3 or 4 days that I'm waiting for that to happen. Went long here, took profits here, trendline resistance. Went long here, took profits, trendline resistance, and then yeah, we grind up and finally we broke up. Um, yeah, I will wait for the most beautiful setup would be actually to revisit this trend line. So to, I don't know, come back, retest that trend line, find support on the trend line plus the golden pocket from this swing low to that swing high, and push from there. And that would be, like, in my opinion, if we come back, if we even come back to that level, because I can see us just finding support on that on these highs, and just find support right here and push up from there. But this is like a good setup, but this is a perfect setup. It would be so beautiful because we broke out, make a retest on the trend line. It has been resisted for such a long time. We've been in this downtrend for such a long time, and all the money flows, all the divergences, all the momentum is coming up on every time frame. So there's, in my opinion, a very high chance that we will pump from these levels around here. So yeah, my perfect setup would be to go long of that level. Uh, maybe if we do not come back for that level, we might find support right here, and I will look for Market Cipher to give me a bullish sign on the momentum waves, and maybe print a bullish divergence on the lower time frames around that area. And yeah, this is actually what I wanted to show you today. Yeah, VeChain, it is the same story. I went long on VeChain as well. Like I said, we broke this trend line right here, um, with the same confluence of divergences. It is beautiful as well, and I'm just waiting for the same thing on that chart. A retrace to the golden fib plus a retest of these trend lines here would be perfect. I would go long so hard on these levels, and that would be a beautiful swing setup for a couple of days, maybe weeks. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm very proud to actually nail all these trades, long, and long again, and to put that into words and into perspective. I hope it brought some value for you as well. And I'm gonna just keep doing that thing and keep rolling. So, if you appreciated this content, I would love a sub, and I would love a comment or a like on the video. Share the video if you liked it as well, and if it brought some, oops, if it brought some value to your analysis and to your trading. So, goodbye, guys. Peace.